Hey guys, welcome to COOLection TV. Today we're going to be taking a look at Kori Turbowitz from the brand new 2021 Disney Pixar Cars Diecast collection. On the back of the package you can see other cars as seen in Cars, such as Holiday Hotshot Lightning McQueen, Aiken Axler Nitroid number 28, Kori Turbowitz herself, Mildred Bylane, Darren Leadfoot Shiny Wax number 82, and Flo. Kori Turbowitz was first released all the way back in 2007 as a single in the Walmart 8 promotional collection. It was a side series that was exclusive to Walmart of singles that were somewhat similar to the Movie Moments 2 packs, although as singles. Since then, she's only been released a handful of times, once in 2015 in the Lost and Found series, and I believe back in 2017 as part of the Piston Cup Reporters series. Today in this review, we're going to be looking at the brand new version of Kori Turbowitz, which is actually a slight variant from her previous releases, but before we open it up, make sure you subscribe to this channel, COOLection TV, for more Disney Pixar Cars diecast reviews just like this one. Now, let's get Kori Turbowitz out of the package. So now we have Kori Turbowitz out of the package. She has a teal color, which is very nice, and you can see the press badge right on her front fender there. I really like how plain this car is. If you didn't know it, you'd think she might be a background car, but she's one of the only characters in Cars 1 that has a big role that seems to be very plain and very much like a background character. I think her model is actually reused in the movie. And on the base you can see it says Mattel, Disney Pixar, made in Thailand, and all of that type of information. Okay, let's compare Kori Turbowitz to her previous releases. On the left is the 2015 release of Kori Turbowitz, and you can see that there are some very minimal small details that are a little bit different than this new release. I'll let you notice all those on your own, and in a second here, I'll tell you what they are. So the main thing that I think is different is the press badge is much more aligned now than it was before, which was one thing that was always a little upsetting about the Made in China releases. And on the back you can see that her windows are now gray. They used to be black, and in the movie a lot of the cars have gray windows, not black windows. Her taillights do seem to be a little bit more vibrant now, and her expression seems to be just slightly different. Like a lot of the Made in Thailand cars, this Kori seems to have more reflective paint than her Made in China counterpart, and also on the wheels, the silver is actually shinier now than it was before. Kori Turbowitz is only seen in the first Cars film as a reporter on the Racing Sports Network television station. Here she is interviewing racer Lightning McQueen, the main character of the film, and during their interview, Lightning McQueen gets a bit distracted with a confrontation with one of his pitties, which causes Kori Turbowitz's interview to be cut short. After Lightning McQueen gets lost in Radiator Springs, Kori Turbowitz is seen on the news at the Los Angeles International Speedway awaiting Lightning McQueen, the first competitor arriving at the track, but in reality it's just an empty Mack trailer. The next time she appears in the movie is all the way towards the end of the film. Kori is seen as one of the many reporters coming into Radiator Springs to take Lightning McQueen back to the Piston Cup for the Los Angeles race. She tries to interview him once again, asking him if he plans on racing at the Los Angeles race, but before McQueen has a chance to respond, Mack drives up and Kori backs away so Mack can drive around and pick up McQueen to take him to the race. As McQueen gets into Mack and drives away to the Los Angeles International Speedway, Kori Turbowitz drives over to Doc Hudson and thanks him for giving them a call, which gave them the tip about McQueen's location. This creates a big conflict between Doc and Sally, which will be resolved later in the film. Kori then appears the next day at the Los Angeles International Speedway interviewing Chick Hicks just before the start of the race, and you may not have known this, but after the race when Chick Hicks is in the victory lane, a lot of the reporters are seen booing Chick, and one of them turns out to be Kori Turbowitz. We don't see her for very long though. Kori Turbowitz is a 155 scale diecast made by Mattel and has no paper stickers. You may have noticed that in the movie she had side view mirrors, which sadly the diecast has always been missing, and hopefully one day they might add it, although it might be at easy custom for those of you who like to make customs. If you want to see more Disney Pixar Cars diecast reviews just like this one, then make sure you click on the right hand side of your screen to take you to my review of Daryl Cartrip and Aiken Axler from the Disney Pixar Cars 2021 collection. Please subscribe to this channel, COOLection TV, and thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.